Did you really just allow yourself to, um, did you really just allow your feelings to rule your emotions that way? And too many of us operate in this way. We allow what we feel to permeate what we're thinking about, and then we allow our thoughts to rule our actions. And then before we know it, we're in a mess. And so I just want to encourage you, people of God, don't allow your feelings to manipulate your thoughts. And don't allow your thoughts to manipulate your actions. You take control over what you know is right. Stop letting your feelings be the justification for you doing all kind of crazy, stupid stuff. Get your life and do what you know you're supposed to be doing. Stop making excuses. Stop saying, well, I don't feel like it. So what? You don't feel like it. Get over it. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that's going to be produced in your life is a bunch of heartache, headache, and trouble. Stop following your feelings. Stop allowing your feelings to control your thoughts. And stop allowing your thoughts to control your actions. Because in this scheme, in this pattern, is how we find ourselves in all sorts of tomfoolery is what I call it. Like, no, I'm not participating. I refuse. Don't allow your thoughts to be infiltrated by how you're feeling at the moment. Your feelings are fickle. They change from moment to moment. You feel this one way this moment, the next moment you'll feel a whole different way. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated by your feelings. The Bible tells us that our heart is wicked. Who can know it? And so if my heart is wicked, why am I following my heart? Because it's stupid. Like, I'm not going to follow my heart. Don't do it. And I'm only speaking from experience. I'm not telling you about what I heard. I'm telling you about what I know. You know, being born to drug addicted parents and raising my 4 younger brothers and then having 4 children myself later on after I got grown. It was not easy. I was a teen mom, 19, 20 years old with a baby. It's hard because I allowed my feelings to make me think that this man was going to make my life whole, when in fact he made my life harder. And my babies are a blessing. I'm not saying anything negative against them, but it's a harder road to hoe when you got all this extra stuff, this extra responsibility. And so my encouragement to you is even if you are in a less than ideal situation, you can still accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish. You have to just set your mind to it. That's all it takes. Because you have all power and all authority on the inside of you. If you have Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, you can do anything. And it's not just a cliche, like, it's the truth, like, for real. The problem is most of us don't believe it. And so it hinders God's ability to move in our lives because we don't really believe what he says. And so I just want to encourage you today. Don't allow your feelings to control your thoughts. Just because you have a feeling does not mean that you have to dwell on it. Choose to change your thought process. Choose to change your thinking so that you can position yourself in a better place. And you can get past that feeling, because give it a little bit and that feeling's going to change. It's going to be something else. Don't walk headlong into it, because then when you do that, the next thing you know, you acting on it because you done sit up and thought about it for however many hours. So catch yourself when you find yourself doing this and focusing on things that aren't going to produce a positive harvest in your life. Reject it and redirect yourself. That's the only way you're going to get to where you have to go. As Pastor Marty would say, we got to get there. Wherever there is, we got to get there. Blessings, people.